Very good morning. You're watching News 9 with me, Akshita. And first up, in a tit-for-tat response to Narendra Modi, Rahul Gandhi is holding a roadshow in Varanasi, where Modi is contesting. Rahul's arrival in Varanasi is payback for Modi's visit to Amethi last week. Rahul Gandhi will campaign for Congress candidate Ajay Rai, but the Varanasi election is more or less being seen as a direct contest between Kejriwal and Modi. Rahul started the roadshow from the Golgadda Chauraha and this is expected to culminate at Lanka in Varanasi city. Congress Vice President is accompanied by Health Minister Ghulam Nabi Azad and party candidate Ajay Rai. Huge crowds have gathered on the streets to be a part of Rahul's massive roadshow, which is more of a message being sent across to the BJP and seems like an act of revenge after Narendra Modi descended upon Amethi on the last day of campaigning. In fact, Rahul Gandhi arrived in Varanasi by about 8 o'clock and he is the first Gandhi to visit Varanasi since Congress declared Ajay Rai as its Lok Sabha candidate. In fact, his arrival is more or less being regarded as a fitting response to Modi after Modi, of course, stormed the Gandhi bastion of Amethi and challenged the Gandhis there. In fact, the district administration has granted Rahul Gandhi only 4 hours for the roadshow. So it is a 6-kilometer long roadshow that will culminate at Alseghat at Lanka Gate in Varanasi. In fact, soon after we will see Akhilesh Yadav also going ahead and conducting a roadshow and travelling surprisingly along the same route. He too has been given a certain amount of time restriction, but trying to ensure that they still manage to cram it in. These leaders are seen going ahead and trying to ensure that Modi's chances are ruined in Varanasi. Well, batting for Rahul, General Secretary of AICC and in charge of Communication Department, Ajay Makhan, said that the roadshow is a huge success. He tweeted, and I quote, Congress leader Raj Babbar said the supporters in Congress Vice President's roadshow are locals and not brought from Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh or Delhi. Rahul's Jan Sampark program in Varanasi is a huge success. Like the candidate, the participants are also local residents. This is what Ajay Makhan went on to state, clearly backing his senior leader there and trying to also take a dig at Narendra Modi after his rally. Of course, a lot of speculation that the crowds that had gathered were actually BJP supporters from across the state, from across UP. So now stating that while there are huge numbers who have gathered for Rahul Gandhi as well, Ajay Makhan stating that it is locals. And this has been confirmed is what he went on to state. He said that Congress leader Raj Babbar said the supporters in Congress Vice President's roadshows are local and not brought from Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh or Delhi.
लोकल वोटर है यहाँ का जो उम्र के आ रहा है, कोई खरीदार नहीं है, कोई गुजरात से, मध्य प्रदेश से, कोई दिल्ली से नहीं आया।
Raj Babbar, they're going on to state that the crowds who have gathered for Rahul Gandhi's roadshow are actually locals, not people brought in from Gujarat, Delhi or Madhya Pradesh. So it seems like a huge success, but how far will it translate to votes is what we'll have to wait and watch, keeping in mind the fact that Ajay Rai is not considered to be great competition for the likes of bigwigs like Narendra Modi and Arvind Kejriwal. But Rahul Gandhi trying to in fact make it clear that the Congress has to be watched out for, that they do have a lot of support. And what Ajay Rai has going in his favour is the fact that he is a local in the area. This is, of course, the first time that one of the Gandhis have descended upon Varanasi after they announced that Ajay Rai is their candidate from the constituency. In fact, Sonia Gandhi has made it clear that she will not be campaigning in Varanasi, and besides that, Priyanka Gandhi is, of course, only campaigning for her mother and her brother. So she, of course, will not be present either at Varanasi. So it's all up to Rahul Gandhi now, and considering it's the last day of campaigning, it looks like Rahul decided to go ahead and indulge in some payback, as he has decided to campaign in Varanasi on the last day. In fact, this particular rally to a great extent is being seen as a Congress show of strength. They're trying to put across to the other leaders present there that it may be somewhat of an underdog there in Varanasi, that their candidate may not have much of a chance, but they do enjoy some kind of support and they shouldn't be ignored. In fact, several people have also stated that Ajay Rai is in fact capable of springing a surprise, but there's no doubt that they're all stating that Narendra Modi is in all likelihood going to get the maximum chunk of votes there. But in fact, the likes of Ajay Rai and Arvind Kejriwal could eat out of his votes as well. Of course, what we understand is that Rahul Gandhi is holding a massive road show, and beside him is Ajay Rai. They are, of course, making their way through that 6-kilometer stretch which will end in Asighat at Lanka in, of course, the historic Banaras Hindu University. And well, Ambrish has been admitted to the Vikram hospital yet again. He was brought into the hospital at around 11 p.m. He will go through a series of checkups, following which he is likely to be discharged today. Rebel star Ambrish recently had a stint in hospital following a lung infection. Fans of the veteran actor were upset again when news broke of him visiting a hospital. They suspected that the actor fell ill again, and there were even rumors that he was admitted to the ICU. But hospital management denied this and said that Ambrish is doing well. In fact, Ambrish has once again been admitted to the Vikram hospital, which is of course the same hospital where he was treated for his lung infection. But what has definitely raised a few eyebrows is that just a couple of days ago he had in fact got himself admitted to a Mysore hospital, and at that time, of course, rumors doing the rounds that once again he had a chest infection and that he was rushed to the ICU. But the very next day, Ambrish reportedly went ahead and refuted all these claims, rubbished it all, saying that he was perfectly fine, that it was a routine checkup, and the reason he went in the dead of night was because the doctors did not want any sort of fanfare or chaos in the hospital. But a couple of days later now he has been rushed to the Vikram hospital as well. Of course, it is largely expected that he will be discharged today itself, but the doctors also went on to state that there is nothing to worry. In fact, Ambrish seems hale and hearty. He has also gone on to state that it is just a routine checkup that he is making his way to the hospital for. So we will have to wait and watch, and hopefully, of course, it is just a routine check and nothing serious. And we'll meet the 16-year-old twins from Chikbalapur, who now have a very unique distinction to themselves. They have scored the same marks in the second PU exams. They have scored the same marks in the exams by scoring 100 in physics and chemistry and 97 for Kannada. The twins are students of BGS College in Chikbalapur. Tanuja and Tanushri have always had a competition among themselves. The twins have scored 580 out of 600. Well, they are the daughters of Satyanarayana and Padma. And of course, the twins, of course, are incredibly thrilled over the fact that they have scored the exact same marks. It is understood that both of them are very competitive. In fact, they were preparing together for the second PU exam. So it definitely came as a lovely surprise that both of them managed to score the exact same marks. In fact, even their parents are very thrilled a lot, and not just because both their daughters scored the same marks, but also because they both managed to get an amazing total of 580, which of course puts them in the first class with distinction. So it definitely looks like they are a very happy lot as of now. Well, both the girls, Tanuja and Tanushri, were definitely very surprised when they got their results. Both of them managed to score 580, and also if you break that down, both of them managed to score pretty much the same marks in the subjects as well. We understand that they both scored 100 in physics and chemistry and scored 97 in Kannada. So it definitely looks like they were very, very surprised over this particular result. But once again goes on to show that these twins clearly think alike. And let's listen into what one of the twins, Tanushri, had to say.
Tanushri, and her name is Tanuja. She is my elder sister. We both are twins, and we have born on the date 31st October 1997. And we both are twins. This time we had got second PU results, and we both also got same marks, that is 580. We are studying in BJ's PU College, Gauri Bidnoor, and we have also taken the same section, that is PCMB. So we did not really expect that we both will get same marks. We thought at least 1 or 2 marks it will be vary from each other, but really we did not think both of us, the twins, also will get same marks, that is 580.
We are very happy.
We are very, very happy to get, because at least 1 mark also we have not even vary. So we have both got same marks. And in physics, chemistry also we both got 100, and in Kannada we both got 97. So we feel very, very happy because we have born as twins, and we also got in second PU. Also we got same marks, so we really feel happy.
Well, there you have it, the girls going ahead and expressing their happiness and stating that all their marks were pretty much the same. They were expecting, of course, marks along the same lines, considering that they had studied together, but that it would be the exact same marks, they definitely weren't expecting that.